Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we have three different events. First one here is the World event. This is the team I've settled on at the moment. Um, we have the Deep King, which I think is a really good troop for this. Chris Turtle, which is good for making brown, good for giving barriers, good for mana generation. Um, Writhing Staff. Sorry. Writhing Staff uh, does damage to everybody and scatter damage and makes skulls. And then we have Nimue. Turns yellow into skulls and purple into red, something like that. So using a mixture of both skulls and spells. So kind of different this time, kind of interesting. I like it. And it's not like super fast, but we're deeper in than we were yesterday. So of course it's not going to be super fast, but sometimes it is, and sometimes it takes a second to look at um, conversions and you know what I mean, like alignment and all that with Nimue, or decide if you want to do Writhing Staff or the Deep King. But sometimes the Deep King will just take out the whole other team too. So I'm thinking maybe two of the Deep Kings would be really good as well. So maybe Deep King, Chris Turtle, Writhing Staff, Deep King, or maybe even a different weapon, different class. I'm using Writhing Staff and Tidecaller right now, but I could see I could see a team where you use like two Deep Kings, a Chris Turtle, and then something with your and something else. Maybe Tidecaller class because has a 50% start and all that, and could synergize better. But I don't know. You let me know in the comments, and the scoring for this event is, as far as I can tell, Carrie Bittis gives the most points. Then it's Leviathan, then Kraken, then Scylla, then Shocktopus, then Lamprey. So Lamprey is the worst, Charybdis is the best, and there's like 4 different legendaries you're going to get, and you just got to know that Charybdis is the best, Leviathan is second best, Kraken is third, Scylla is fourth. So pretty much how I said it the other day, that Scylla would be the worst legendary, and I was right. And Charybdis would be the best, and I was right. The only ones that I might have been wrong on were Kraken versus Leviathan. Would thought maybe Kraken would be better than Leviathan, but it's pretty close. It's 7 points versus 8 points. So, yes, I don't know exactly here, but it looks like Charybdis gives you around 10, Leviathan 8, Kraken 7, Scylla 6, Shocktopus 5, Lamprey 4. So go by rarity, but then go by Charybdis first, then Leviathan, then Kraken, then Scylla, then Shocktopus, then Lamprey. It's always got to be weird and confusing, doesn't it? But with this team here, just if you can get up your Chris Turtle, it's nice, because then you make a bunch of brown and you get your 2 damaging troops up, plus you get a barrier. And he doesn't use a lot of mana, so he's easy to get up. So if you can match yellow real quick, that's pretty nice. If not, Deep King gets up pretty quickly if you match brown or blue. And then the Writhing Staff is nice to clean up. And so is Nimue is also Nemu. What the heck? Finding Nemu is also there to clean up as well. Maybe you have alignment on yellow and skulls or something else. Here is the faction assault for Frostfire Keep. Just using a Gobtruffle variation. Forest Troll, King Gobtruffle, Queen Beatrix, the Doomed Glaive. If you cast Doomed Glaive, you'll get a green storm. We already got one, though, anyway, so I think I'm using Warden class. I'm using the double blue, green, minus yellow banner. And get up your Forest Troll, cast it. Then cast your Goblin and your Queen Bee. Pretty simple. This is very early on, so you might even want to just, it doesn't matter, just get something up and cast it. And you can also use Triple Finesse Nimbus Bow for this. I just already had this team loaded in, so I'm using it. That's why. Or else I probably would have used Finesse. Yeah. Also got Guild Wars today, so remember that. It's a very busy day. Make sure you, hopefully you set your defends, and you did your sentinels, and all that good stuff, and you already did your campaign. What'd you guys think about that campaign? I thought it was, I feel like they made it kind of, I don't know. It was I was about to say they made it kind of easy, but maybe it's just because the way I did it. Um, there was a treasure hunt, and there was an arena, so that's not easy, right? And, just the way everything lined up for me was kind of a little bit easier. Like, I needed to use Tidecaller class, a full Merlantis team, and kill blues, and I could do it all at once, and then they added on, like, a banner the next time, and I was already using that banner, and then they said to kill merfolk the next time, and I was already doing that. Then, like, it all fell into place, kind of, but then they were like, also do a 60-turn treasure hunt, and then I started doing that, and, I got like a freaking 90 turn or 100 turn treasure hunt. And I'm like, I just wanted this to be over. Once I had like 38 turns and I had 12 turns left, I'm like, or whatever, you know what I mean? 48 turns and 12 turns left. I was like, all right, I got this. I wish it would just end. So, but I can't bring myself to just purposely lose either. You know how that is? Do you guys feel like that? I don't know. Yeah, you know you got the 60 turns and you're done with that, but you're doing so well, but you just want it to be over, but you can't bring yourself to lose on purpose. Like that's how I felt. But yeah, get your faction assault done today. At least get all the rewards, and use a Gob Truffle variant, Queen Beatrix, or Triple Finesse and Nimbus Bow. And also for that first team, that World Event team, you could, Aquaticus is there. Like I said the first day, it's some combination of Aquaticus, Writhing Staff, the Deep King, Nimue, Chris Turtle, Azura, some combination of those. And Mershark, if you're low level, I think you could figure something out with a couple Mersharks, maybe 3 Mersharks and something. I don't know. Maybe 2 Deep Kings. I'm thinking 2 Deep Kings right now is what I'm thinking. But here's Red Guild Wars. I just wanted to show this while we were, this is everything from today. Like 1 or 2 battles from every event today. This is me versus the Paragon on Red Day. Good old red team here. Ragnagord, Yao Gui, Queen Titania, and Dawnbringer. Full red team. You always want to do full color team. It's Red Day, so there's a red troop in every slot. Queen Titania, Yao Gui is a really good team for this day. And Dawnbringer uses red, and Ragnagord is a good troop to help you get up. So get Ragnagord up as quick as possible. Cast him on usually whatever the color most is on the board. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to cast it on red or purple because I like to get that Yao Gui alignment. And even though like I'm blowing up the whole board anyway, and it probably doesn't matter which color I pick, I still feel like it might be a superstition and it might just be me, but I still feel like if I pick a different color besides red and purple, I'm gonna have more red and purple fall. Like maybe a couple will stay on there. Maybe the whole board won't explode. A couple stay on there. Then my red storm falls, and maybe some purple stayed on there too. Then I'll get Yao Gui alignment, and then bang. You know what I mean? Then I got Queen Titania after that because Yao Gui cast it. That's why they're peanut butter and jelly, you know? The Firestorm, Sunspear, Yao Gui, Queen Titania is like a triple threat. Sunspear has a Firestorm at the start of every turn. Yao Gui turns red or purple into red and crushes stuff with its spell. And then Queen Titania hits everybody, fairy fires off of extra turns, and gets an extra turn itself if there's 13 or more red on the board, which there probably is because of the Firestorm from Sunspear and the Yao Gui conversion. So, really good team. I beat up some goblins with it today. I used 3 Orpheus medals just because I'm chicken, and that's what I do during Guild Wars because I don't feel like scouting. I don't feel like switching classes. I'm second place in my guild. Like, I'm in that spot right now where I can get Paragon if I do really well. but I haven't been getting it. I've been getting like second place. So, like, I don't want to switch up my teams too much, but I probably should, you know? It's one of them things. 9,378, that's a... Should switch up my teams, but too scared to score if I've ever seen one. But I'll take it. Like I say, I always take 9,000 or above. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment your teams below. Go watch that EverQuest Project 1999 video and leave a like, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.